Peyton was about to be hanged, but he was calm, thinking of a way to escape. He measured the height above the water of the bridge, then looked around him. There were soldiers with guns everywhere. Not only were the sides of the bridge guarded, there were also soldiers on the hillside, and not far away, there were cannons standing by. In order to be absolutely sure, the soldiers tied his hands and feet tightly. At that moment, the officer looked at the position of the sun. It's almost time. He signaled the soldiers to get on the pedals. This was the end of the line. Peyton knew the chances of escaping were slim to none. He closed his eyes in despair. He couldn't help but think of his wife and daughter. They were waiting for him to come home, and that made it even harder for him to die. Suddenly, the soldiers shook him awake. The clock was taken out of his pocket. Then the officer took it for himself, thinking he was going to die soon. Peyton became nervous. He was shivering all over. He twisted his hands as hard as he could, but it was in vain. At the signal of the gallows officer, the soldier quickly released the pedal, but the next moment the rope snapped. Peyton fell into the water. He was disoriented for a moment. When he reacted, he began to struggle. First he untied his hands, then he took the rope off his neck. At this point he could no longer hold